The Chief Economist, Development Bank of Nigeria, Professor Joseph Nnanna, says the solid minerals sector has the potential to emerge as a significant contributor to diversifying the Nigerian economy and help it to moving away from its reliance on oil and gas. Professor Nnanna expressed his optimism while speaking on Saturday at the 2023 Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria Fellowship Investiture themed Harnessing Nigeria's Economic Potentials for Growth and Development, Strategic Imperatives. The economist explained that the sector is expected to act as a catalyst for Nigerian economic growth and facilitate inclusive development in the forthcoming decades. He said Nigeria must expedite its efforts to diversify its economy away from crude oil, and there are several avenues available for Nigeria to achieve this goal. On the spot, the president of CIBN, Dr. Ken Okpara, noted that despite that Nigeria has abundant human and natural resources, possesses incredible economic potentials, unlocking these potentials requires strategic imperatives that go beyond mere recognition. It demands deliberate action and innovative thinking. Dr. Okpara noted that the journey toward harnessing Nigeria's economic potential for growth and development is marked by both promise and complexity, and to address these challenges, it requires visionary leadership and collaborative efforts to transform adversity into opportunity. Speaking on the sideline of the event, some of the fellows, including the Group Managing Director, UBA, Oliver Alauba, and former Chief Executive of BOI, Wahid Olagunju, said Nigerian banking industry is prepared to take the lead in the African Continental Free Trade Agreement with its vast presence in most of the African countries.
These strategic imperatives are not standalone solutions and would need to be complemented with addressing policy implementation, resource allocation, corruption, and of course, good, strong leadership. In doing so, Nigeria can move beyond the constraints of its past, harness the strengths of its resources, and emerge as a beacon of inclusive growth and development on the continent of Africa.
Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria is also partnering with Pan-African Payment and Settlement System, PAS, in the area of ensuring a common platform for payment among African countries. You will agree with me that that is a very important platform that will facilitate trade among African countries. So these are key areas providing capacity, certification among that area. So that's very key. And Chartered Institute of Bankers and the entire banking community is well positioned to take advantage of that.
Nigerian banks are in the forefront of the initiatives for intra-Africa trade in Africa Continental Free Trade Area, because we have the strength, we have the breadth. Now, UBA, for example, is a Nigerian bank with presence in 20 African countries, and that alone will facilitate intra-Africa trade among those countries where we are present. So Nigerian banks are in the forefront of the initiatives of AFTA for economic integration of our continent.
Banking industry has a very, very important role to play in terms of mobilizing resources from within Nigeria and also attracting resources from outside Nigeria. So that's why we all have to ensure that we ensure the stability of the banking industry, have a lot of confidence, because confidence is important. To mobilize resources. Nobody will part with their savings, right, to an institution or an industry that they don't have confidence in.